this is to the people who are here because they heard about the narcissist content, information. But my other content, which namely I want to point out, is about the interfacing system sent from benevolent beings who live in outer space, is the counter action towards realigning the entire organism into its intellectual properties and its belongings, its spiritual belongings, I guess you would say, yes. So, but the thing we have, because the thing we have with narcissism is the illness that the mind is when it's left unseen and then programmed. Program is an interesting word because pro means like beforehand, and then but gram could come from something like grammar. But what is it? It reminds me of like being imprinted with something. There's hologram, but it's something that just like it shows up like a brand, but it's a gram. Well, hologram. Um, but I really want it. It's one of my intergalactic messages to the people that are interested in this. See, because narcissism, if you notice, their battleground, the battleground that everybody gives them all the space in the world. Really, it's what I mean to say is people say that's going to be enough, that's going to work. All you have to do is say it, and it is so. You see that philosophy. Well, of course, you cannot knock that. Why? It's 80% that says that, maybe 95. You can't knock it. Why? That's the enemy speaking. That's the enemy advertising. That's the enemy saying abracadabra. But there's like a breath of riddles that will come out that says, "Well, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can never hurt me." And then, but see that's a very fine line with people that begin to argue, right? Can argue all day long. And then you see, okay, so then, well, what are we arguing over? What is trying to defend itself, right? We can keep having this conversation. If you'd like to have it with me, I'll keep having it right now. Um, I already know what we're up against here. It's no question. I stand down to any argument. These are statements I'm making, and hi, Jesus. He says, "You go, girl." All right. About what? Well, make a statement about just the truth. It's just as simple as you just be upfront, frank. Take your right to remain reality. Write it down. Thanks for listening to this. We are going to solve the issues. If anybody, the Libra generation can do it, and so can narcissists. I mean, if anybody, narcissists are going to jump on the bandwagon on anything that is trendy, the trendy thing. Like right now, it's just to have dogs and go backwards in time, like 250 years, even get out the charts. This is uncharted territory we are in now, as far as that overlay of 80 to, I say it's 95% of people that are right on track. Yep. all of the body language is looking great out there, isn't it? I mean, you can see it's like, what the fuck is going on? These people, what's entertaining? Why? What are we nourishing ourselves on? I'm sorry. Yes. Look, here comes the Chinese. Did you see it? Globally, it's in the United States now. What is this thing? The Shang. What is it called? Dancers. And it's like, yeah, well, yeah, these are what disciplined people look like. They surrender to something bigger themselves, which is I would say their bodies. Let's just get real. They practice every day. They do something that is beyond their minds hold up. And they do something that ends up being superhuman. It's not only superhuman, it's not located to just one individual. There's all these individuals mesmerizing the fuck out of people, and these are the Chinese. Just surrender. Because if it was turned into a war machine, which it is, how? How? Poor things, right? Poor things. They have taken over by Rothschilds. Let's talk about the story here. Like what is strong arming the organism, if it were multicolored, into just like this amazing limited capacity to know the universe. We will keep talking about this. If you want to chime in, you can. I love reading the poetry that was just left. It's like, really, yes, yes, I can. Just use your imagination and say, yeah, 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 uh-huh, yeah. See, there's 3 levels to this shit. Bye bye. E. E3. me. See, that's the thing I wanted to talk about and it's really hard to say, babe, this is serious. That it's here already, the language. Okay, so woman has the word man in it. She encapsulates, okay, it says that she's there, but man is there. Female has the word male in it. It's encapsulated there. See, she's there, female, but the male is there. She, the word she, if you look at it, you take the S away, he is there. It's fully encapsulated. There's one. She is there, but he is there. There's two in one, but the one is the one that encapsulated. See, if you take the other away, there isn't two there anymore. If you just leave male there, sitting there, it's not two. It doesn't even indicate that there's another one that in fact fully encapsulated it